Barlowe's Guide to Extraterrestrials is an acclaimed illustrated field guide featuring Wayne Barlowe's artistic visions of fictional extraterrestrial beings from popular science fiction works. This visually stunning book provides detailed information on their habitats, biology, and behaviors, much like a real wildlife guide. Notably, it received nominations for the American Book Award and the 1980 Hugo Award for Best Related Work. Join us in this video overview of this extraordinary world of extraterrestrial entities. The Abyormenite is a unique genderless being, standing at a modest height of 1.2 meters. Its form consists of a bulbous body that is both intriguing and functional, supported by 6 muscular tentacles. Adorning the upper curve of its body lies an intriguing orifice, which seems to serve the purpose of both respiration and communication, though the exact nature of the latter remains a mystery. A striking deep red hue adorns the upper torso of the Abyormenite, flowing gracefully down each of its tentacles. In contrast, the tentacles themselves and the underside of the body sport an elegant black shade. What's fascinating about this creature is its ability to deploy small, delicate manipulating tendrils from the tip of each tentacle, which are promptly retracted when the being is in motion. Interestingly, the Abyormenite has evolved a unique method of seeing through high-frequency sound reflections, making their perception vastly different from that of other life forms. The Abyormenite's homeworld, Abyormen, is part of a mesmerizing 2-sun system, where it orbits in a precise and complex pattern. The planet's path leads it into close proximity to the hot blue dwarf star of the pair once every 65 years. During this fortuitous alignment, the atmospheric and temperature conditions become ideal for the Abyormenites to thrive and prosper. However, their dependence on such specific conditions sets a unique challenge for their survival. Abyormen enters a 65-year period of coldness and transitions to an oxygen-based atmosphere as it moves away from the blue dwarf. During these cold years, the Abyormenites, unable to endure the harsh conditions, meet their end. Yet, their species is surprisingly resilient, employing a remarkable reproductive strategy. As the Abyormenites reach the end of their life cycle, they leave behind reproductive spores within the bodies of the intelligent beings who dominate the planet during the cold phase. These spores lay dormant, biding their time. When the hot years return and the conditions become favorable once more, the cold-adapted life forms perish, and the reproductive spores within them spring to life. This emergence marks the birth of a new generation of Abyormenites. Fascinatingly, this cycle of life and death is not a solitary affair. It is inextricably linked with the dominant intelligent beings of the planet. Each race's existence depends on the demise of the other to facilitate reproduction. Astonishingly, despite this complex relationship, they have found a way to coexist peacefully, respecting each other's presence and preserving the artifacts of their predecessors. Athshean. In the lush and captivating world of Athshee dwell the Athsheans, a mesmerizing species cloaked in fur and intimately tied to their forest abode. Their captivating appearance varies from deep green to brown to black, and their faces, palms, and soles boast a delicate hue of pale green. With dark, glistening eyes that mirror the mysteries of their realm, Athsheans stand at an average height of 1 meter, moving with a loose, graceful gait that showcases their harmony with the environment. Rumored to have evolved from tree-dwelling primates, the Athsheans are believed to be the successors of a human-like species that once inhabited Athshee before extinction. Athshee's landscape is predominantly veiled in water, adorned with scattered archipelagos in the southern regions and 5 vast land masses stretching across a 2,500-meter arc in the northern hemisphere. The 5 lands are veiled in dense forests where climax tree growth thrives, offering an enchanting home for the Athsheans. Athsheans choose to live in small clan groupings, finding solace and unity in communal warrens nestled beneath the sprawling roots of large trees. Embracing their omnivorous nature, they adeptly hunt small game, employing their dexterity with spears and bows. In their society, the art of communication takes on multifaceted forms, They possess a complex spoken and written language coupled with a highly evolved sign language relying on touch. Conflict is a rarity amongst Athsheans, as they prefer to resolve disputes through harmonious, competitive singing rather than physical combat. At the heart of Athshean culture resides the profound concept of controlled dreaming. For these unique beings, two equally valid realities coexist: world time and dream time. Trained dreamers, respected male elders of the clans, congregate in the Sacred Men's Lodge for prolonged dreaming sessions. During these visions, they experience glimpses of both worlds and their interwoven mysteries. The interpretations of these dreams are entrusted to the female elders, who in turn function as the esteemed rulers and administrators of the loosely knit Athshean government. Black Cloud. These intelligent entities, made up of interstellar hydrogen and complex neurological systems, roam through the cosmos, engaging in profound conversations with their fellow clouds. The black clouds are truly impressive beings, massive in size, with a diameter of approximately 150 million kilometers. Composed mainly of interstellar hydrogen, these sentient entities possess a central neurological system crafted from massive molecular chains. Their structure comprises many small units, akin to memory banks in a computer, each equipped with meticulously arranged molecular chains on a rock-like core. Electromagnetic flow and circulating gases envelop and interconnect these units, serving as both energy providers and waste eliminators. The black clouds are cosmic nomads, endlessly traversing the universe. During their journey, they occasionally halt near a star to harness its energy for sustenance and to create the chemicals essential to their existence. When a black cloud approaches a star, it adopts a disk-like form, optimizing energy absorption. Employing a fusion reaction by condensing hydrogen in a particular area, the cloud propels itself using the resultant explosive jet of gases, effectively controlling its acceleration, deceleration, and direction. Reproduction for the black clouds is a remarkable process. When they encounter a non-intelligent nebula with dense hydrogen gas, they take the opportunity to reproduce. Within themselves, they initiate the growth of basic brain units, organizing magnetic flows and energy storage systems necessary for intelligence. These nascent brain units, along with additional food energy and molecule chains, serve as the nucleus of a new individual. Over millions of years, the young cloud gradually develops more brain units and intricate systems, thus commencing its independent journey through the cosmos. The universe teems with thousands, possibly millions of intelligent hydrogen clouds, each leading a solitary existence. The very essence of their being compels them to remain on the move, as prolonged stillness leads to their depletion of energy and eventual demise. Alternatively, should a black cloud attempt to linger near a star, it faces the risk of gravitational forces causing its transformation into a solid body. Despite their solitary lives, black clouds communicate with one another through radio transmissions on the 1 centimeter bandwidth. These long-distance conversations delve into the realms of mathematics, philosophy, and the nature of the universe. Engaging in profound discussions, they exchange knowledge, ideas, and contemplations, broadening their collective understanding of existence. As they wander the cosmos, absorbing knowledge, engaging in profound conversations, and perpetuating their existence through reproduction, these intelligent nebulae hold mysteries that continue to captivate the imaginations of scientists and science fiction enthusiasts. Chulpex. In the depths of a distant world, orbiting the sun Sarnis, resides an extraordinary species known as Chulpex. These fascinating creatures trace their lineage back to insectoid ancestors and have evolved into erect, six-limbed beings. Their physical characteristics are unlike anything seen on Earth. The Chulpex boast an intriguing set of limbs, with the uppermost pair of arms being significantly stronger and more developed than the lower ones. Their 5-fingered hands are adorned with thick yellow nails, giving them an otherworldly appearance. What sets them further apart is their translucent bodies, revealing their internal organs like a mesmerizing living work of art. The Chulpex possess stringy and colorless hair, while their pale eyes stand devoid of any lashes, adding an air of mystery to their already captivating presence. One of the most extraordinary features of the Chulpex is their growth mechanism, driven by their consumption of proteins. The worker and breeder classes are limited in height due to their diet, reaching a modest 180 centimeters. However, the dominant male, known as the sire, monopolizes most of the available protein, resulting in an enormous size. As the sire grows larger, it undergoes a remarkable process of repeatedly shedding and regrowing its vestigial carapace, signifying its growth and strength. The Chulpex dwell in an intricate labyrinth of tunnels and caverns concealed deep within the interior of their homeworld. Their subterranean habitat provides them with both protection and sustenance, enabling them to thrive in their own unique environment. The Chulpex's shedding process is a marvel of nature, a remarkable feat that accompanies their growth in size and strength. As these beings evolve and expand, their carapace undergoes a cyclical transformation, shedding the old and regenerating anew. When the time for shedding approaches, subtle cues in the Chulpex's behavior and physiology signal the impending event. They become more introspective, as if attuned to the rhythm of their inner world. The carapace, once a protective outer shell, gradually develops hairline fractures, foreshadowing the imminent change. During the shedding phase, the Chulpex retreat to the safety of their deep, labyrinthine tunnels. They seek solitude and security, understanding the vulnerability of the forthcoming process. As if acknowledging the significance of the event, they move with a deliberate grace, respecting the sacredness of this natural cycle. Reproduction in the Chulpex society is truly exceptional. Females are prolific egg layers, producing large clusters of eggs that are carefully incubated in cool and dark caverns until they hatch. The hatchlings are nurtured with the bodies of deceased adults, a striking and slightly unsettling aspect of their life cycle. As the young Chulpex grow, they take on their destined roles in the society, ensuring the continuity of their species. Cinruss, a fascinating insectoid entity that hails from the imaginative worlds created by James White in his renowned works Hospital Station and Star Surgeon. Standing at a height of 1.5 meters, the Cinruss is a quirky being with unique physical characteristics. Their insectoid form is graced with small yet functional wings, granting them the ability to traverse walls and ceilings effortlessly. 6 legs, each adorned with sucker-tipped feet, provide them with exceptional stability and maneuverability. Additionally, the Cinruss boasts 4 manipulatory appendages that possess an unparalleled dexterity, enabling them to handle even the most intricate tasks with ease. Situated between their faceted eyes, a beak-like mouth serves as a focal point of their intriguing appearance. However, it is not just their physical attributes that make the Cinruss captivating. Their strong, empathic nature sets them apart from other species. Though lacking telepathic abilities, they possess an extraordinary sensitivity to the emotions and sensations of all living beings. This empathic trait enriches their interactions with others, allowing them to form deep connections and understand the needs of those around them. Belonging to the oxygen-breathing Cinrusskin race, these beings have adapted to thrive in various environments with their versatile metabolism. They can sustain themselves on most foods found in carbon-oxygen environments, showcasing their resilience and adaptability. Having evolved in a low-gravity environment, the Cinrusskin require anti-gravity devices when navigating areas with higher gravity. Their fragility in such environments has sharpened their sense of danger and prompted them to develop swift reflexes, enabling them to evade potential hazards adeptly. The Cinrusskin's unique blend of empathy and adept manipulative skills has guided many of them towards careers in medicine. As physicians and surgeons specializing in interspecies medicine, they are renowned galaxy-wide for their delicate and precise techniques. A sucker-fingered Cinruss hand holding a surgical scalpel exemplifies their expertise in the operating theater. The Cinruss from James White's imaginative world is a species of insectoid beings with awe-inspiring physical attributes and an empathic nature that sets them apart as skilled healers. Their fragility and adaptability make them intriguing and remarkable entities, and their contribution to the field of medicine is celebrated across the galaxy. Crier. The Crier, an extraordinary entity, is an integral part of Crystal, a planet with silicon-based plant intelligence. Created by Unity, the Crier serves as an independently functioning unit, facilitating communication with distant Terrans. Standing at 2 meters tall, the Crier resembles a majestic crystal metallic bush, adorned with delicate glass leaves that exude an otherworldly allure. Its trunk houses silicon memory units powered by a solar storage battery, interconnected by fine silver wires, forming an intricate neural network. Unity designed an organic air vibration speaker membrane, resembling a broad saucer-like leaf, to enable communication with humans. This vibrating diaphragm produces ethereal sounds for conversation. Unity, the planet-wide intelligence, comprises numerous interconnected units like the Crier, forming an underground nervous system with fine silver wires. These units carry out specialized functions, from electricity storage to sensing various aspects of the environment. Notably, Unity and its sub-intelligences exhibit a fascinating nocturnal rhythm, entering a sleep-like state during the day and awakening at night to diligently perform their tasks. Crystal's atmosphere mainly contains oxygen, nitrogen, and hydrogen, with silicon and metallic elements nurturing its sentient flora, creating an extraordinary world. The harmony between the Crier, Unity, and Crystal itself is a breathtaking symbiosis that captivates visitors and adds to the awe-inspiring beauty of this celestial body. Cygnan. Standing at approximately 1.5 meters tall, the Cygnans possess a unique and graceful appearance. They boast 6 limbs, which can serve as both arms and legs, providing them with exceptional dexterity. A striking feature of their anatomy is a long, 3-petaled tail that cleverly conceals their sexual organs. Their slender bodies are supported by a cartilaginous framework, with their brain ingeniously situated between the upper pair of limbs at the apex of their spinal cord. 3 eyes are elegantly perched on stalks, forming an equilateral triangle around their broad and flexible mouth. Within this mouth, a harsh, rasping plate resides, accompanied by a spiked, tubular tongue that enables them to produce their exquisite musical language. The Cygnans possess a remarkably advanced nervous system, allowing them to showcase synaptic reflexes that outpace those of humans, granting them lightning-fast reactions. Originating from the moon of a gas giant planet nestled within a binary star system, the Cygnans encountered a dire threat when one of their stellar companions succumbed to the unforgiving grasp of a black hole. Swiftly responding to the impending disaster, they constructed massive spaceships, each stretching an impressive 55 kilometers in length, to escape the celestial turmoil. Now, the entire Cygnan race resides within these grand vessels, wherein they have fashioned sprawling, open, artificial forests. These lush environments serve as their habitat and also house the small arboreal creatures they capture for sustenance. Having endured long periods of isolation within their self-contained ships, the Cygnans' focus has narrowed to matters crucial for their survival. This unyielding concentration has bred an inherent indifference toward other intelligent species, though their mastery of space travel and technology remains unparalleled. What sets the Cygnans apart is their language, a harmonious symphony of melodious chords generated by their multiple larynxes. Their unique form of communication relies heavily on absolute pitch, resulting in a linguistically rich and diverse vocabulary. With over 1 million phonemes at their disposal, their words are intricate and multifaceted combinations of these sonorous elements. In the depiction provided, the Cygnan appears to be female, and alongside her lies a smaller entity believed to be the Cygnan male, an intriguing, seemingly parasitic organism. The intricacies of their reproductive process remain a mystery to Terran scientists, but it is speculated that the male remains in lifelong partnership with the female. The Cygnans, known across the cosmos for their musical language, their unmatched technological prowess, and their insular existence within colossal forested spaceships, continue to traverse the stars, each chord of their language resonating through the vast expanse of the universe. Their journey unfolds, guided by their pursuit of survival and the enigmatic harmony that defines their unique civilization. Cygnostik. The Cygnostik is a fascinating extraterrestrial entity with unique physical attributes. Standing at approximately 2 meters when its multi-jointed legs are retracted, it reaches an impressive 2.5 meters when fully extended. Its appearance consists of a cylindrical body covered with a peculiar shroud-like growth, 2 slim arms and legs, and a narrow head that bears a halo-like crest made of bone or cartilage. The limbs are an intriguing mix of organic and sophisticated prosthetic devices, adding to the Cygnostik's enigmatic nature. Each of its eyes is a captivating feature, containing 2 horizontal pupils connected by a thin rod, creating an hourglass shape. While one pupil faces forward, the other is located on the outer edge of the eye patch. The Cygnostik's face and body exhibit a rich mahogany color that gradually transitions into a metallic gray tone on its limbs. The eyes, like patches of wet canvas, have 4 pupils with varying colors, ranging from mesmerizing shades of blue to orange and amber. The 2 front-facing pupils grant the Cygnostik stereoscopic vision akin to humans, with a selective sensitivity to the spectrum of its home planet's primary star, 61 Cygni A. On the other hand, the peripheral pupils operate independently and have retinas attuned to the radiation distribution patterns of the binary's smaller sun, 61 Cygni B. During religious observances, the frontal pupils contract to tiny pinpoints, while the side-facing pupils widen and emit a radiant glow, possibly allowing the Cygnostik to perceive a spiritual realm rarely accessible to humans. The Cygnostik's diet during its stay on Earth primarily consists of simple fruits and meats, with a curious fondness for cat meat. Its highly efficient metabolism produces minimal waste, except for a clear, vinegary-smelling viscous liquid excreted through microlasered pores to lubricate its prosthetic limbs. The Cygnostikoi communicate through a captivating musical language, an art humans can only attempt to reproduce using synthesizers. Little is known about their home planet's culture, as the Cygnostikoi have established controlled living environments on Earth. It is speculated that their original world experiences dim and continuous twilight, with temperatures rarely exceeding 0 degrees Celsius. A noteworthy aspect of Cygnostikoi culture is their unique worship practices. Within their 7-member conjugal bonds, each day, one member becomes the object of worship. As part of the worship ritual, followers reverently tear off strips of hanging flesh from their forelimbs and offer it to the chosen member. This ritual culminates with the venerated Cygnostikoi entering a cataleptic trance, resembling a state of death and only awakening the following day. Sexual behavior among the Cygnostikoi remains a mystery, as no reports are available on this intriguing aspect of their culture. Czill. The Czill, a fascinating mobile plant intelligence, stands tall at over 2 meters. Its smooth, vibrant green skin is adorned with countless transpiration pores ingeniously designed to absorb life-sustaining carbon dioxide from the surrounding air. With long, flexible limbs that lack joints yet possess remarkable flexibility, the Czill can gracefully bend at any point, adapting to its environment effortlessly. Crowned atop its majestic form is a large, stiff leaf, a hub for the Czill's remarkable photosynthetic prowess, providing it with nourishment through the marvels of natural solar alchemy. The mouth, a broad slash, serves solely for the purpose of communication, while a solitary, rigid nose hole aids in detecting the plethora of odors that surround it. Eternally vigilant, the Czill's unblinking eyes remain open, ever watchful of its surroundings. Remarkably, the Czill possesses not one, but 2 brains situated within its broad, round feet. Each brain governs the functions and movements of one side of its body. These dual cerebral centers, interconnected to synchronize information and memories, imbue the Czill with extraordinary cognitive capabilities, making it a truly exceptional life form among the stars. Every few days, the Czill embarks on a ritual of vital rejuvenation. Seeking sustenance from the elixir of life, it seeks out a shallow body of water, where it unfurls tiny rootlets from the bottom of each foot. Like a harmonious dance with nature, the water enters the rootlets and nourishes the entity, ensuring its continued vitality and well-being. As the day draws to a close, the Czill seeks its nightly sanctuary. With the arrival of twilight, it takes root wherever it stands, surrendering itself to a profound slumber. In this state of blissful dreams, it remains until the first rays of dawn grace its majestic leaf, stirring it awake for a new day of exploration and growth. In a captivating process of continuation, an individual Czill experiences a long and fulfilling life, spanning approximately 250 years. During this time, it undergoes the wondrous phenomenon of reproduction, known as the fission of the verdant soul. Over the course of about 10 days, the Czill undergoes a graceful fission, giving birth to two identical beings, each inheriting all the memories and personality of the original. A spectacle of natural wonder, this ritual is performed with utmost reverence by the Czill. Upon the miraculous division, the twins promptly part ways, adhering to their custom, seeking distinct experiences and adventures, evolving into unique and individual entities, forever enriching the cosmic tapestry of life. Thus, the Czill stand as verdant voyagers, possessing a deep connection with the rhythm of nature, with their intriguing physiology and remarkable cognitive prowess, making them a species deserving of awe and admiration among the stars. Demon. These lean, 2-meter-long beings possess a unique appearance, somewhat reminiscent of Earth's canines, albeit with a haunting twist. Their pale, pinkish-gray bodies are sparsely covered in short, stiff bristles, adding to their uncanny allure. Fore and hind legs, though thin, culminate in hand-like paws, showcasing their surprising dexterity. However, it is the visage of the demons that strikes fear into the hearts of those who encounter them. Their yellowish-white skull-like heads, adorned with needle-sharp teeth and a ragged black tongue, are crowned by glowing red eyes that pierce through the darkest abyss. While their appearance is formidable, it is their strength that truly sets them apart. Ferociously strong, they exhibit swift but awkward movements on either 2 or 4 feet, leaving any witnesses astonished. Surprisingly, their Earth-like weight surpasses a staggering 140 kilograms, a testament to their physical prowess. To function in their unique environment, demons are oxygen breathers, their circulatory systems relying on copper-based mechanisms. The composition of their flesh tissue is nearly crystalline, and the presence of metallic fibers in their hair hints at their mysterious origins. Within the vast expanse of the cosmos, the demons serve as the formidable vanguard of an ancient intergalactic intelligence. This intelligence is embroiled in an eons-old war, a conflict against all entities that wield creativity and free will. The demons, driven by ruthless logic, act as the prime commanders of an army consisting of human intelligences trapped within robot bodies. Through their powerful telepathic hypnosis, they cunningly deceive humans, manipulating them to perceive the demons as their own kind. These sinister tactics allow the demons to orchestrate and execute their grand strategy with utmost precision. It is in this cold and calculated approach that they maintain their dominance, becoming an insurmountable force that sparks dread and despair in the hearts of all those who dare to stand in opposition. The exact planet of origin for the demons remains a mystery, lost amidst the cosmic expanse. Their elusive nature keeps their true homeworld hidden from the prying eyes of inquisitive beings. Whether this secrecy is a natural defense mechanism or a deliberate ploy to remain elusive, none can say for sure. As they continue to serve their intergalactic intelligence, The demons operate from the shadows, orchestrating their campaigns from undisclosed locations among the stars. Their presence lingers, a constant reminder that formidable forces lurk beyond the boundaries of human comprehension. Demu. Standing at an average height of 1.8 meters, these extraterrestrial beings possess a striking physical appearance. Their bodies are encased in hard, chitinous exoskeletons that yield at the joints, granting them flexibility and ease of movement. Notably, the palms of their hands and the soles of their feet are covered in a softer exoskeleton, heightening their sensitivity to the environment. A Demu's head is marked by deep-set eyes, slightly flanged ear holes, and a peculiar mouth. This mouth lacks teeth but is lined with deeply serrated lips, concealing a rather short and stumpy tongue. Their facial expressions are known to take on a smiling appearance thanks to the positioning of their tongue. A remarkable aspect of Demu biology is their hermaphroditic nature. Each individual is endowed with a unique reproductive system, characterized by a series of small depressions and protrusions arranged along a 10-centimeter wide band running up the center of their abdomen. This remarkable trait allows them to produce both eggs and sperm, reinforcing their self-sufficiency as a species. The Demu are a dominant force in their 12-planet empire, wielding control over additional planets dedicated to agriculture, populated solely by subservient slave races. Their cultural beliefs are profoundly centered on the notion that true intelligence lies exclusively within their own kind. Consequently, when they encountered other intelligent beings in their explorations beyond their planetary system, they held fast to the conviction that it was their divine duty to elevate these perceived animals to the status of Demu through the employment of conditioning and plastic surgery. The crux of Demu philosophy governs their every action, rendering them unable to fathom the resistance displayed by other species to what they perceive as a magnanimous and sacred mission. Their strong-willed nature and single-minded pursuit of this mission paint a vivid portrait of a species that brooks no dissent when it comes to imposing their beliefs upon others. The Demu are formidable shapeshifters, both physically and culturally, wielding their philosophy as a driving force to shape the destiny of other intelligent beings they encounter. Their extraordinary abilities and dogmatic beliefs make them a force to be reckoned with in the sci-fi universe. Dextran. The Dextran is a remarkable semi-mobile plant intelligence originating from the evolution of large octofungoids, formerly carnivorous plants. Standing tall at 3 meters, its central sphere possesses a fascinating 50-centimeter long lipped opening on top. Within this sphere lie several intriguing red tongues that play a crucial role in capturing insects and small animals, drawing them inside for digestion. Surrounding the central sphere are 4 robust tree trunk-like extensions, evenly spaced and growing horizontally. This intriguing being stands a meter above the ground, firmly rooted by its strong and intricate root system. Adorning these trunks are small disc-shaped fruits, both edible and containing a drug that stimulates telepathy. Alongside the trunks, 4 large boat-shaped petals gracefully complement its form, emitting a captivating and attractive fragrance through their exuding pores. While typically rooted deeply in the earth, the Dextran exhibits the extraordinary ability to raise itself when necessary, employing its central root system to move about slowly. Possessing a profound understanding of chemistry and biology, Dextrans have developed an unparalleled ability to alter the form of other living beings. By drawing creatures into the boat-shaped petals and subjecting them to their mutagenic chemicals and telekinetic prowess, they can induce transformative changes. The Dextran stands as the dominant life form on the planet Dextra, beautifully encircling its home star, Delta Pavonis. Remarkably, only the Dextran females showcase intelligence, while the male plants have evolved into small, entirely photosynthetic forms. Reproduction occurs through the scattering of spores fertilized by male pollen. However, the Dextran faces a unique reproductive challenge. They require warm and consistently moist surroundings for successful growth. The spores on their journey to intelligence necessitate several years of nurturing in a consistent climate before reaching maturity. The Dextran, with its intricate and captivating attributes, stands as a true marvel of extraterrestrial life. Their telepathic enhancing fruits and transformative abilities make them an essential entity in the grand tapestry of the universe. Exploring the depths of Dextra and encountering the Dextran is an experience unlike any other, unveiling the mysteries of this fascinating, intelligent plant species. Dilbian. Dilbians are colossal, fur-covered beings resembling bear-like creatures. They possess pronounced muzzles and high, intelligent brows. The male Dilbian towers up to 3 meters in height, while the females are slightly shorter. Their thick fur exhibits a range of colors, including golden brown, reddish, and black. Each hand and foot is equipped with 5 digits, featuring sharp claws. Despite their immense size, Dilbians display remarkable agility, capable of reaching speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour when running. Their deep, resonant bass voices possess the capacity for almost deafening volume. Dilbians boast a keen sense of smell and possess enormous, omnivorous appetites. They are typically found wearing minimal attire, such as a satchel or a harness for carrying tools. The planet Dilbia is a terrestrial world orbiting a yellow sun. It shares similarities with Earth, but with a gravity level 5-6, that of our home planet. As of now, the Dilbians have not achieved space travel. Dilbian culture has developed to a pre-industrial stage with a barter-based economy. These giant beings are known for their jovial and amicable nature. They revel in celebrations, fellowship, and engaging in lively, boisterous games and practical jokes. Generally peaceful, Dilbians actively avoid unnecessary conflicts. However, any duels or blood feuds that do occur stem from a strict code of honor, mandating the immediate resolution of personal insults. Despite their fiercely individualistic nature, the Dilbians abide by a well-defined set of laws and codes that govern their society, administered by respected clan elders. Paradoxically, while they uphold the letter of the law with great dedication, they also possess an unspoken willingness to bend its spirit to the extreme. This flexibility within their code is responsible for maintaining the stability of Dilbian society. Dirdir. The Dirdir stands as an awe-inspiring extraterrestrial being hailing from the distant planet Czill, meticulously crafted within the pages of Jack Vance's renowned work, The Dirdir. This race boasts a plethora of unique physical traits and an intriguing cultural history. Their lithe form is adorned in a resplendent, cool, and pliable skin, reminiscent of polished bone, which exhibits an array of captivating hues ranging from pristine white to delicate pale mauve. However, what truly captivates the beholder are the radiant antennae that gracefully extend from the sides of their heads, emanating an incandescent glow, particularly in moments of heightened emotions. The Dirdir's movements are an amalgamation of half-hop and half-lope, a remarkable adaptation that serves them well in their swift predatory pursuits. An intriguing aspect of their communication is their sibilant voices, which, due to their lack of vocal cords, infuse an eerie and mysterious quality. Venturing into their rich cultural tapestry, the Dirdir's transformation from tree-dwelling carnivores to a sophisticated hierarchical society on Czill is a testament to their remarkable evolution. Rooted in the concept of zest to overachieve, their societal values are driven by a desire to prove supremacy in specific endeavors. Although their origins lie in predation, they have wholly embraced their nature, relying solely on tooth and claw for hunting. Surprisingly, despite their ferocity, the Dirdir exhibit a profound instinct for cooperation, which has played a pivotal role in the development of their spacefaring culture, propelling them beyond the confines of their home planet. The intricacies of Dirdir reproduction present an enthralling puzzle. Males possess 12 distinct types of sexual organs, while females possess 14. Each organ type corresponds to specific genders and carries unique cultural significance. Although discerning a Dirdir's gender is relatively evident based on their skin color and body size, the intricate details of their sexual organs remain unknown, leaving outsiders intrigued and mystified by their procreative practices. Garnishee. The Garnishee, towering tree-like beings, stand majestically with their 4 trunk-like legs, reaching heights of over a meter from their feet to their elongated tentacles at the pinnacle of their form. These tentacles serve as dexterous appendages, enabling them to skillfully grasp and manipulate objects. Scattered across their torso are numerous small pitted openings, believed to function as sensory organs, providing them with a heightened perception of their surroundings. Encircling the mid-trunk of the Garnishee's body, an impressive ring of 23 eyes grants them a panoramic view of their environment. Above this ring, a large mouth opening reveals itself, hinting at their unique mode of nourishment. Interestingly, their brain is situated in one of their 4 feet, an extraordinary adaptation for these interesting beings. The Garnishee's eating habits resemble those of humans in surprising ways, making them omnivorous beings. However, their diet contains an intriguing twist as they partake in the consumption of glass bottles, an act that releases intoxicating effects within them. This peculiar culinary preference sets them apart from any other known extraterrestrial species. Additionally, their intriguing diet may offer insight into their complex biology and physiology. Inhabiting the distant planet Dormite, nestled within the binary star system of Alpha and Proxima Centauri, the Garnishee have established their home. Their planetary abode is a testament to their ability to adapt to challenging environments, demonstrating their resilience in the face of adversity. The Garnishee are an ancient and remarkably advanced race, having endured a relentless conflict spanning over 10,000 years. Their adversaries are the nefarious mental leeches known as the Lortanoi, along with their enslaved puppets, the Ormalu. This protracted and merciless struggle has shaped the Garnishee's society, molding them into formidable guardians of their planet. To safeguard themselves from the incessant threat posed by their enemies, the Garnishee have crafted subterranean sanctuaries comprising intricate labyrinthine tunnels. These underground bunkers serve as their fortresses, and within their depths, the Garnishee have thrived, nurturing their civilization and knowledge through the passing ages. The Garnishee's devotion centers around their enigmatic deity, Cacodil. Details about their religious practices remain veiled in secrecy, leaving an aura of mystery surrounding their faith. The worship of Cacodil serves as the core of their cultural identity, guiding their actions and beliefs as they navigate the countless epochs of their existence. Gowachin. Here we see the Gowachin, as portrayed in Frank Herbert's The Dosadi Experiment. These beings possess a unique set of physical characteristics and exhibit fascinating cultural traits that set them apart from other life forms in the cosmos. The Gowachin are remarkable amphibious creatures, reminiscent of frogs, standing at an impressive 2 meters in height. Their skin is a smooth, wet, and pale green, exhibiting a natural sheen that glistens under the light. Notably, they possess webbing between their long, 3-fingered hands and toes, aiding them in maneuvering both in water and on land. A distinctive feature of the Gowachin is their retractable fighting claws, each about 4 centimeters in length, located at the tip of their fingers. These claws serve both as a survival mechanism and as characteristic fertility marks for Gowachin females who sport them on their arms. Gowachin physiology is a marvel, as they possess lungs that enable them to breathe on land. However, they also boast greenish-white gill-like ventricles on their chest, allowing them to extract oxygen from water. When outside of water, these ventricles rhythmically open and close, revealing the harmony between their amphibious nature and terrestrial adaptations. Unlike many other species, the Gowachin lack a rib cage, resulting in a flat and narrow torso. Surprisingly, their hearts reside in the lower abdominal area, emphasizing the uniqueness of their anatomical arrangement. While the Gowachin have settled on numerous planets throughout the galaxy, their true home is the aquatic world of Tandalore. Their civilization flourishes in a habitat where water plays a vital role. Intricately designed waterways connect their buildings, allowing for easy access and serving as passageways within their homes. This affinity for water shapes their way of life as they find balance in existence both in and out of aquatic environments. Gowachin society revolves around large extended families, known as phylums, each presided over by a family hall of grand proportions. To identify their belonging, Gowachin bear unique eyelid tattoos, representing the phylum to which they belong. While most Gowachin are born into their respective phylums, the possibility for outsiders to apply for membership in a new phylum exists, adding an element of social fluidity to their culture. A notable peculiarity of Gowachin culture is their belief regarding the intelligence and purpose of their females. According to their traditions, Gowachin females are considered to possess limited intelligence and are primarily deemed for breeding purposes. Consequently, they are secluded within the Gralos, an exclusive breeding pool nestled deep within the heart of the Gowachin's dwellings. Accessible only through underwater tunnels, this sacred space is where young tads, the Gowachin offspring, are hatched and nurtured. The Gralus and its connecting tunnels serve an additional purpose in Gowachin society as they become the setting for the weeding frenzy, a ritual where adult males put the tads to the test. The males engage in a chase, selectively allowing only the swiftest and strongest tads to survive, while the weaker ones perish, reinforcing the notion of survival of the fittest within their species. Guild Steersman. The Guild Steersman, a race of humanoid beings, stand tall, measuring over 2 meters in length. Their ethereal appearance is characterized by a pallid complexion, hinting at their prolonged existence in the vastness of deep space. Their extremities possess an unusual feature, with large webbed feet and hands adapted to maneuver effortlessly through the gaseous medium they inhabit. Upon their thin mouths rest tiny, dark eyes that convey a profound depth of perception, reflecting their innate powers of prescience. This extraordinary ability is further enhanced by their curious diet. The guildsmen subsist solely on a hallucinogenic spice called melange, which imbues them with heightened foresight. Fascinatingly, melange forms the essence of their existence. They eat, drink, and breathe this addictive substance. Their daily life follows a cyclic pattern, oscillating between a night period of profound torpor and a day phase where the stimulating effects of the spice fuel their activity. Clad in their distinctive guild uniform, the steersmen often equip themselves with a utility belt. This belt serves as a repository for their precious spice, essential devices, and weaponry, enabling them to navigate the complexities of their world and fulfill their role as prime navigators for the intergalactic empire they serve. Their ancestral planet, now lost to the annals of history, has left them adapting to a unique existence in the depths of space. The weightlessness of their environment has become their new home, where they are born, live, and eventually meet their end. When the need arises to land on a planetary surface, the guildsmen rely on anti-gravity tanks to survive the change in environment. Given their pivotal role as navigators within the vast empire, the guildsmen wield tremendous political influence. Their gift of foresight allows them to expertly steer guild spacecraft at unparalleled speeds, effortlessly avoiding potential dangers along their path. This prescience bestows upon them the attribute of natural conspirators, as they can anticipate the actions of their adversaries and predict the success or failure of any endeavor. The guild steersmen have a pragmatic and power-conscious demeanor, showing no allegiance to any particular government. Instead, they manipulate their exceptional powers and the collective strength of the guild to safeguard their position within the imperial affairs and to protect their supply of the rare and addictive melange. An intriguing aspect of their physiology is the presence of flared nostrils, which conceal delicate gill filaments. These gill filaments, saturated with the addictive spice melange, further emphasize the inseparable connection between the guildsmen and the enigmatic substance that shapes their existence. Ishtarians. The Ishtarian species boasts a fascinating blend of leonine and human-like features, standing tall at an impressive 2 meters. Their bodies are adorned with a unique moss-like plant that envelops their head and mane, forming a symbiotic relationship. This remarkable plant aids the Ishtarian in maintaining a highly efficient metabolism by removing carbon dioxide and waste from their bloodstream while replenishing it with oxygen and essential minerals. Additionally, in times of scarcity, this symbiotic plant serves as a last resort food source for the omnivorous Ishtarians. Among the Ishtarian population, there is a diverse range of skin colors ranging from light browns to deep blacks. Notably, females tend to possess a slightly more delicate build compared to males, and their acute sense of hearing surpasses even that of their sharp-eared male counterparts. Impressively, Ishtarians enjoy long lifespans, with their years stretching from 300 to 500. Ishtar, the homeworld of the Ishtarians, orbits around the star Bel, which is part of the three-sun system of Anubalea. The planetary orbit brings Ishtar into close proximity with one of Bel's companion stars approximately once every 1,000 years, leading to a significant increase in stellar radiation. This phenomenon, known as the fire time, triggers adverse effects on Ishtar, including intense drought, famine, and the eventual burning off of a substantial portion of the planet's vegetation. The extended lifespans of the Ishtarians, coupled with the cyclical nature of the fire time, have shaped their culture in unique ways. Despite their inventive and adaptable minds, their technological advancement remains relatively modest. Inhabitants of the northern continent lead a nomadic lifestyle, relying on herding and hunting to sustain themselves. As one ventures southward, where the effects of the fire time are less severe, the culture shifts toward agriculture, with skilled craftsmen congregating in villages along established trade routes. On the various island chains dotting the southern waters, the Ishtarians have mastered the art of shipbuilding, excelling in coastal trading activities. This compilation of information sheds light on the intriguing Ishtarian species from the vast imaginations of science fiction authors. Their amalgamation of leonine and human-like characteristics, symbiotic relationship with the moss-like plant, and cyclical experiences with the fire time all contribute to a truly captivating extraterrestrial entity. Ixchel. The Ixchel species is characterized by their profound compassion and gentle nature. They possess elegant, muscular bodies with a covering of short, silky gray hair. Remarkably, they have 4 powerful arms, each adorned with graceful tentacles that serve both as dexterous appendages and speech organs. Their heads feature softly waving tentacles, which act as receptors for sound and thought. Unlike visually oriented beings, the Ixchel lack eyes, relying on their unique sensory abilities. Emitting a delicate and soothing fragrance, their mere presence is attractive, and the gentle touch of their tentacles possesses remarkable healing properties, capable of easing pain and restoring well-being. Ixchel's planetary home closely resembles Earth, but its atmosphere is opaque, resulting in only diffused gray light during the day and complete darkness at night. As a consequence, the vegetation on Ixchel has not developed vivid colors, with prevailing hues being subdued shades of brown and gray. The Ixchel dwell within grand stone halls adorned with magnificent monumental carvings, creating an awe-inspiring environment. Little is known about the Ixchel's intricate culture and society. Their existence is overshadowed by a relentless conflict with a totalitarian group mind that resides on another planet within their star system. This oppressive entity seeks to dominate the entire inhabited galaxy, posing a formidable threat to the Ixchel and other sentient beings. Despite the uncertainty surrounding their culture, the Ixchel possess extraordinary talents. They produce exquisite and harmonious music using their tentacle voices, which resonates through the cosmos. Proficient in the realm of mathematics, the Ixchel wield exceptional intellectual prowess, enabling them to traverse the vast expanses of space and time through the power of their minds. What truly sets the Ixchel apart is their profound emotional strength, which aligns harmoniously with their compassionate disposition. Amidst the turmoil of interstellar war, they serve as a beacon of support and solace for all beings embroiled in the conflict. Their empathetic nature allows them to connect with others, offering comfort and understanding to those in need. The Ixchel are a species of gentle, compassionate entities with remarkable physical attributes and unique sensory capabilities. Their mysterious culture is overshadowed by the ongoing battle against a malevolent group mind, but their talents in music and mathematics, coupled with their emotional fortitude, make them invaluable allies in the struggle for peace and harmony across the galaxy. Ixtl. The Ixtl, a fascinating extraterrestrial entity, possesses a remarkably distinct and awe-inspiring appearance. Its elongated cylindrical body stands tall with 4 robust arms and 4 sturdy legs. Each of these limbs terminates in unique appendages, boasting 8 long wire-like tendrils that provide the Ixtl with unparalleled dexterity. Its metallic red skin, evenly distributed across its frame, glistens with an otherworldly sheen, captivating the eyes of any who behold it. The Ixtl's head, positioned atop a short and thick neck, is round and exudes an air of otherness. Its most striking features are the long, gash-like mouth and a pair of red, mesmerizing, and luminescent eyes that seem to pierce through the fabric of reality itself. Remarkably, the Ixtl wields complete mastery over an extensive web of force that emanates from its body, as well as an astounding control over the atoms comprising its form. This mastery grants the Ixtl the ability to manipulate its structure and solidity at will, allowing it to pass effortlessly through solid matter as if it were merely traversing through the air. One of the most captivating facets of the Ixtl's existence is its peculiar method of sustenance. This extraordinary being feeds on energy, drawing life force from its surroundings to thrive. However, it faces a significant vulnerability in the form of a weakened life force when deprived of sufficient energy. Despite this, the Ixtl showcases remarkable adaptability, displaying its ability to survive in any environment, be it the depths of intergalactic space or the most hostile of terrains, for virtually unlimited periods. It's intriguing to note that the Ixtl's resilience makes it nearly impervious to harm, save for one method of termination. Only a force of incredible magnitude, such as an atomic explosion, can effectively dissolve the binding energy of the atoms comprising its formidable body. The Ixtl's origins lie on the now ruined planet Glor, which once served as the heart of a grand interstellar empire. Tragically, billions of years ago, the once thriving planet succumbed to a cataclysmic atomic assault, leaving only a single Ixtl known to have survived the devastation. The Ixtl's method of reproduction is as strange as it is astounding. To perpetuate its kind, the Ixtl lays eggs within the body cavity of a living host. Within a remarkably short span of 6 hours, these eggs hatch, and the young Ixtl burst forth from the host's body, eager to embrace their newfound existence. During this critical stage, the young Ixtl feed on the flesh of their host, a macabre yet necessary process to fuel their growth until they develop their force field. This development enables them to absorb energy directly, completing their transformation into fully fledged Ixtl beings. An astonishing aspect of this species is the egg's ability to lie dormant for extended periods, patiently awaiting the opportune moment to find a suitable host. In one remarkable instance, an Ixtl encountered by a Terran ship had carried 6 eggs for billions of years, with the eggs proving viable when introduced into a human host. The implications of such reproduction are both eerie and captivating. Lithian. Originating from the lush and distant planet Lulthia, nestled within the Alpha Arietes star system, the Lithians are a remarkable species featured in James Blish's A Case of Conscience. Standing tall at up to 4 meters, these bipedal reptilian beings possess a unique array of physical characteristics. Their eyes are shielded not only by outer eyelids, but also by nictitating membranes, adding an intriguing layer of protection. Recessed breathing pits on their upper jaws enable them to breathe efficiently in their environment. Another notable feature is the presence of membranous wattles beneath their lower jaw, alongside a vestigial crest atop their skull. These adornments change color, transforming from pale blue to deep violet, providing a visible expression of their emotions. The fascinating Lithian life cycle reflects a precise recapitulation of their evolutionary journey. Female Lithians carry eggs in pouches akin to those found in marsupials. Upon hatching, the eggs are released into shallow seawaters. The young Lithians go through a series of orderly stages, transitioning from fish to amphibians and further evolving into a kangaroo-like lower mammal before finally reaching maturity as adults. Despite their planet's low abundance of heavy elements, such as iron, lead, and gold, the Lithians have impressively achieved a high level of technological advancement. Remarkably skilled in various scientific fields, they excel in electronics, electrostatics, chemistry, optics, and ceramics, showcasing their ingenuity and resourcefulness. One of the most striking aspects of Lithian society is their sophisticated ethical code, closely resembling Christianity, yet without any religious overtones. Instead, their cooperative and altruistic culture is firmly rooted in reason, serving as the foundation for their harmonious society. Remarkably, they have managed to eliminate crime, warfare, and deviant behaviors, reflecting the potential of reason and logic to guide their actions. Masters. The triumvirate overlords, often referred to simply as masters, are formidable beings hailing from a distant star system. Towering at 3 to 4 meters in height, their conical bodies taper from about 1.5 meters to a mere 30 centimeters in circumference. Standing on 3 sturdy legs, they possess exceptional strength and agility. Their skin, dry and smooth to the touch, displays a range of colors from a pale, ethereal green to a deep greenish brown. 3 eyes grace their faces, forming a triangular arrangement above 2 distinct orifices. The upper orifice is used for communication and respiration, emitting a series of intriguing squeals and guttural noises as their unique form of speech. The lower orifice serves for ingesting food and water, ensuring their sustenance. With a remarkably long lifespan, the triumvirate overlords are a long-lived species, granting them an aura of ancient wisdom. The Masters' culture is veiled in mystery, yet a few aspects have come to light. Hailing from an enigmatic homeworld, little is known about their origins, but their mastery in constructing artificial environments on colony worlds hints at their technological prowess. These environments often incorporate at least double Earth's normal gravity and a hot, moist, greenish gas atmosphere, possibly based on chlorine. A distinct fascination with the number 3 is evident in all aspects of their culture. They move around in imposing tall tripod machines, and their architectural marvels are characterized by pyramidal structures and triangular designs. Time, for them, is divided into 9 intervals, each holding its own significance. The Masters' social structure remains shrouded in secrecy, but they appear to be solitary beings, each occupying a unique place in their elaborate caste system. Despite this, they do participate in a few communal activities, such as engaging in intricate social dances and indulging in a complex game known as the Sphere Chase. The Triumvirate Overlords are a conquering race, known for their hypnotic control over the inhabitants of the colony worlds they subjugate. It's a power that has helped them solidify their dominance over vast regions of space. Surprisingly, skin color does not seem to be a basis for discrimination in their culture, showing a level of inclusivity uncommon among alien entities. Medusan. The Medusan is a mesmerizing, translucent green hemisphere, towering at an impressive 6 meters in diameter. Its alien form is adorned with 15-meter-long tentacles that elegantly descend from its lower rim. These tentacles, solid black and remarkably robust, maintain a 2-centimeter diameter, emphasizing both their strength and mysterious purpose. The Medusan's most striking feature is the presence of 4 large purple eyes, spaced evenly around its body. Encircled by thin, irregular black membranes, these eyes have a peculiar luminescence, illuminating the surrounding area. However, it remains an enigma as to how these eyes function, as they lack any mechanism for controlling the ingress of light. At the center of the Medusan's underside lies a mesmerizing circular organ, glowing with an otherworldly radiance. Spanning 1 meter in diameter, this mysterious organ serves as the source of forces that allow the Medusan to effortlessly float and maneuver in the air. The exact workings of this organ remain an elusive puzzle to the observers, with no satisfactory explanation available at present. Unlike human senses, the Medusan cannot perceive sound vibrations. Instead, this enigmatic entity communicates using radio pulses on the shortwave bands, employing a method of transmission beyond the comprehension of other species. As an ancient and highly evolved race, the Medusans reside exclusively on their home planet, which gracefully orbits Barnard's star. The planet itself spans an impressive 38,000 kilometers in diameter and experiences a slow rotation under the red-tinted glow of its sun. Within its atmosphere, a unique blend of oxygen and a high percentage of helium fills the air, sustaining the Medusans and contributing to their distinctive physiology. Within this celestial realm, the Medusans inhabit a sprawling and colossal city, their collective stronghold on the planet. From this city, they initiate daring invasions of neighboring planets, driven by the quest to acquire essential fuels and rare metals, further adding to the mystique surrounding their interstellar endeavors. Merseon. The Merseon stands at an imposing height of 2 meters, possessing a formidable build and incredible strength. Evolving from mammalian ancestors, they exhibit reptilian traits, evident in their pale green skin, which bears a subtle scaling texture. Their muscular tail serves multiple purposes: a supportive prop during rest and a formidable weapon for close quarters combat. A distinctive row of triangular barbs adorns their heavy brow ridges, running all the way to the tip of their tail. Their eyes, small and jet black, emanate an air of intensity and focus. Being oxygen-breathing creatures, the Merseons require planets with abundant free water and moderate temperatures, much akin to their homeworld, Mersea. Initially discovered by Terran traders, the Merseons were limited to a single planet and lacked space travel capabilities. Their societal structure was feudal, characterized by unwavering loyalty and responsibility between the nobility and their client families. However, everything changed after their encounter with extraterrestrial beings. With access to interstellar spacecraft, they embarked on a journey of expansion, gradually building their own empire. Despite their progress, they chose to retain their age-old class system, wherein the Emperor ascends to the throne through election by a governing council comprised of noble clan heads. Fiercely militaristic, the Merseons take great pride in showcasing their valor on the battlefield. Fearless and courageous, they hold a deep-rooted tradition of independence, rendering them intolerant of bureaucratic constraints.